Actually, we are planning to conduct combined examination, means exam with caption students schools. So you have to be habituated, right? What type of question will be asked and how to do. Very soon, I may get the questions, old questions from there, and I will make you to do that one also. Understood or not? So practice is essential. And to write, don't be lazy. If the students are too much active in while solving the question answers, they can deserve better marks. There is no doubt. Okay, let's come to the point. What is today's date? 2081, Kartik 26th, right? So you have hardly 4 months left to finish this class. Then you will be the senior most student of this school. And after 1 year, this Singani will appear in SE and say, "Sir, bye bye, thank you, we are going." It's like that. And this is the scenario also. They admit in nursery 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, just like. Okay, so let's not be too much sentimental also. What we were discussing yesterday, we were discussing about covalent bond. And who explained about covalent bond? Nistara Sahib, right? Nistara explained about covalent. Covalent means, just you please make your concept clear. That bond is formed, or the force of attraction is formed due to sharing of electrons. So electrons are very much important. Because of electrons, bonds are formed. Either electrons are shared like this, or they are transferred like this here. Electrons are transferred. Actually, due to transfer of electron, due to sharing of electrons, the remaining part of atom becomes stable, either in duplet state or octet state. Octet means, just to see here, in this chlorine, how many electrons are here? You count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One red you can see, right? That electron has come from sodium. So sodium also contains 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this case, we don't call it sodium atom, we call sodium ion, because number of protons and electrons are not equal. This is sodium ion, this is chlorine ion, and by their combination we'll get sodium chloride. One electron is donated by sodium and same electron is received by chlorine. So this is electrovalent bond. And yesterday I told you, very simple technique was there. You have to write Na, 1 electron, plus Cl, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make this one, then 5, 6, 7, and sodium donates 1 electron, and their condition will be fast. Will be like this: Na plus and Cl, Na plus and Cl minus. Now, if we were talking about ions, these are called ions. This is cation. Positively charged ion is called cation, and negatively charged ion is called, what is this? Anion, right? So in today's class, okay, next thing it was discussed about electrovalency and covalency. Here is given covalency. Electrovalency, how many electrons are donated by the atom, that is electrovalency. Like sodium donates 1 electron, then what is the electrovalency of sodium? 1. Chlorine gains 1 electron, so electrovalency is 1. If zinc, Zn, if zinc donates 2 electrons, electrovalency is 2. If oxygen gains 2 electrons, electrovalency is 2. In that way, remember. That is the number of electrons shared, no, transferred. Now covalency. Covalency means how many electrons are shared. Now you look at here. In between hydrogen and chlorine, 1 electrons are shared or not? So covalency of hydrogen is 1, covalency of chlorine is 1. In between carbon and chlorine, 1 electrons are shared, right? So covalency of chlorine is 1, covalency of but carbon is 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4, right? 4. So here electrovalency, covalency, whatever you say, that is valency. Valency is also either electrovalency or covalency. Okay. Now, who is going to explain today? We have got next presentator. Presentators, will you stand up? Who are the presentators? Sushil, next. Yud, next. Bires, next. Parson, you have got? Yes. Other person who has got? Sneha, then Desara, Arina. Others they haven't got? Have you got? Have you got? I think everybody has got, right? Ashwin's left, right? So who is the last presentator? Arus. Arus, what is your presentation? Nitrogen. I think that was the last person, right? So let us complete that some gases, then we'll start from Ashwin. Rajan is also there, right? So Ashwin and Rajan will provide like that. Okay, please sit down. So without wasting time, let's welcome on the stage our today's presentator, Sushil San. Ready? So keep safely. Oh, it's important, right? No, but download and then from here. Listen, right?
Namaskar and very warm good morning to you all. Listening to Sushil from grade 9 standing here to explain some portion of chapter 14.
Sound a bit louder and a bit slowly. Louder and slowly so that in video it will come very nicely, isn't it? Otherwise it will come. Then
Namaskar and very warm good morning to you all. Listening to Sushil from grade 9 standing here to explain some portion of chapter 14 atomic structure and chemical bonding. At first I am going to explain our molecular formula. A molecule is formed by the combination of two or more atoms of the same or different types in fixed proportion. A molecular formula indicates the symbolic representation of the molecule of a substance. It also gives information about the total number of different elements. Molecular formula of elements. The molecular formula of an element is defined as the symbolic representation which shows the actual number of atoms in one molecule of the element. The symbols and molecular formula of inert gases like helium, He, neon, Ne, and krypton, Kr. Molecular formula of compound. A molecular formula of any compound contains the actual number of atoms of different elements present in its molecules. The molecular formula of water is H2O. Similarly, 2 atoms of nitrogen, 4 atoms of hydrogen, and 3 atoms of oxygen form a molecule of ammonium nitrate. Thus, its molecular formula is NH4NO3. The molecular formula of a compound is defined as symbol representation which shows the actual number of the compound. To represent more than one molecule of a compound, the number of molecules is written in front of formula of the molecule. Here is the table of some compound and their molecular formula. Method of writing molecular formula. To write the correct molecular formula of some ionic and covalent compound, crisscross method can be used. In crisscross method, the numerical value of each of the ion charges or valency of the ion is crossed over to be the subscript of the ions. Using this method, we will write the molecular formula of the compound. Information obtained from molecular formula. A molecular formula represents the percentage of composition of each element present in the given compound. It represents one molecule of substance. It tells about the number of atoms of each element. It tells about the number of atoms of each element present in one molecule of compound. It helps to know the valency of elements or ions. Thank you and have a nice day. अर्को छैन त्यस्तो पछाडिको जे गर्ने बिर्सेछु completed.
All completed? How fast he has done? Okay, yes, completed means. So, um, 27 slides were there? Oh, otherwise, this 27 slides, how did you complete within 5 minutes, right? It didn't take even 5 minutes also, right? Anyway, so children, what is here? Molecular formula. Molecular formula, see here, right? So let me open one copy and why is it taking long time? Okay. Children, look at here. If I write here O2, oxygen molecule. What is this? Oxygen molecule. If I write here N2, what is this? Nitrogen molecule. But if I write here 2O, what is this? What is this? O2 is oxygen molecule, but 2O means 2 atoms of oxygen. Here are, in one molecule of oxygen there are 2 atoms, but 2O means 2 separate atoms are there, okay? They are not combined together. If I write here 2N, means what is it? 2 atoms of nitrogen. One molecule of nitrogen, 2 atoms of nitrogen. One molecule of oxygen, what is here? 2 atoms of oxygen. What is this? Carbon dioxide. Molecule of carbon dioxide. What is this? Molecule of water, H2O. What is this? Molecule of hydrogen sulfide. H2S means hydrogen sulfide. What is this? Molecule of sodium chloride. So, there is molecule of element, molecule of element, molecule of compound, molecule of compound, molecule of compound, molecule of compound. So, that means there are either molecule of elements or molecule of compounds, right? So, what is the definition of molecular formula? What has he said? We know molecule is formed by the combination of 2 atoms of same element or 2 atoms of different element. For example, in O2, there are 2 atoms of same element, oxygen, right? This is molecule of oxygen. But in molecule of carbon dioxide, there are atoms of different element, right? 1 atom of carbon, 2 atoms of oxygen. Okay? Now, what is molecular formula? Definition he has mentioned here. Please read. What is this? Symbolic representation of the molecule of a substance, either element or compound. When we represent the molecule of an element or compound by using some symbols, then that is called molecular formula. This is the molecular formula of oxygen molecule. This is the molecular formula of carbon dioxide molecule. So, what is given here? Molecular formula of elements. What is the definition there? Please read. Which shows the actual number of atoms in one molecule of element. So, here is given helium, He, neon, Ne, krypton, Kr. So this means one molecule contains one atom only. One molecule contains one atom only. But if I write here O2, one molecule contains how many atoms? 2. If I write here Cl2, then one molecule of chlorine contains 2 atoms of chlorine, or Br2, bromine. One molecule contains 2 atoms of bromine. But if I write here Na, this is the atom of sodium, this is the molecule of sodium. But if I write here O3, do you know what is O3? Ozone, that is a gas. From oxygen, this gas can be produced, but in atmosphere, ozone gas. So ozone gas is indirectly useful to us, but directly is not useful. So here, symbolic representation of molecule of an element is molecular formula of element, and symbolic representation of molecule of compound is called molecular formula of compound. So, are there given some molecular formula? Oh my God, what type of formula he has got? He has got many more formulas, right? These are not given in book. You might have found from AI. Now, time is of AI. Music 1 for music 1 for lactone, music 3 6 lactone, music 8. So these things, okay, hexane is okay, pentane is okay, but you brought different examples. But our example should be like this. Some examples of molecular formula are HCl. What is this? Hydrochloric acid. Molecular formula of compound. Because there are 2 different atoms. Na2O. Do you know what is this compound? Sodium oxide. Sodium oxide. KCl. Can you name it? Potassium chloride. Okay. CaO. Ca means calcium. Calcium oxide. Pay attention here. This boy always comes late. Latecomers are not entertained by anybody. Remember, so be present before the teacher's presence. Your story you keep at home. If we ask him why are you late every day, Mahabharata you will get it. Bimal is Mahabharata, Khatri is Mahabharata, KC Mahabharata, Neopane Mahabharata. 4 Mahabharata will be there. And you will remain same on handwriting. Needs improvement. Na2CO3. What is the name? Sodium carbonate. What is this? Sodium carbonate. K2O. What is K2O? Potassium oxide. Potassium oxide. In this way, you have to remember. Next thing we have to remember. So he hasn't brought that example. Methods of writing molecular formula. This section is very important. How to write molecular formula? Molecular formula can be written by criss-cross method. Which method? Criss-cross method. You tell me, okay, this group you tell me one compound. one compound, then I'll write here and I'll teach you. Okay, group A. Okay, name any compound. Sorry? Sodium? Sodium chloride, she said. Number A, sodium chloride. Second one? Second, this side. Water. This side? Aluminium oxide. Aluminium oxide. Now, children, please don't forget. How to write molecular formula? To write molecular formula, we must remember valency. We must remember valency. Is there valency chart in your book? In the ions or in the radicals, there is valency chart. Did you get? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Now look at here. Sodium chloride. I'm going to guide you how to write molecular formula of sodium chloride. For that, sodium, write down Na. What is sodium? Na. Chloride. In chloride there is chlorine, Cl. Sodium is Na, chloride is chlorine, Cl. Now tell me the valency of Na. Valency of Na is 1. Valency of Cl. Valency of Cl is also 1. Good. To write molecular formula, at first we have to write the radicals, NaNCl. Then we need to write their valency at the top, small number. Then crisscross. Crisscross means, pay attention here, you use per year. Ashwini, come this side. Such type of talks you can do at night. Now focus on it. Crisscross means one goes this side. Then this one goes at the base. At first, right at the top. Now cross it. Valency of first goes at the foot of foot of second, and valency of second goes at the foot of first. Now Na, what is here? 1. Cl 1. If 1 is there, should you write? No need. Then what is the molecular formula of sodium chloride? NaCl. Pay attention. If you focus, concentrate, then it will be easy. Otherwise, wow, how? So, one thing, you have to be situational. Where you are staying, you have to mix with that same environment. You are sitting inside the class, but thinking about your housemate, that useless, you will be mali. Always is intention. Always thinks. What is second one here? Water. In water, there are two elements. One is hydrogen, another is oxygen. What is there in that particular compound? We have to find out also. You can find out that by practicing, by observing, by reading. Then it comes in mind. Automatically, how does it come? Elon Musk, you can say. Elon Musk, he was born in South Africa. 30 years before, he went to America as a student. He got student visa. He went there. Now, he is world's richest person. Learn from this person. You are also a student. You are potential persons. Focus, man. What is your duty? What is your responsibility? Hey. Hydrogen and oxygen is here. Hydrogen. What is the valency of hydrogen? 1. So this remember. Valency chart must be set in mind. It is in book. It's given. Look at that. And oxygen 2. Now cross. What will be there? H2O1. This one no need to write. Then H2O. Molecular formula of water is H2O. In that way, you have to pay attention. What is next one? Aluminium oxide. Aluminium, Al. Oxygen, O. At first you must know which radicals are present. Then aluminium, what is the valency? 3. Oxygen, 2. Crease, cross. Yes or no? Crease, cross. Now, then what write here? Al2, Al2. Then what is here? O3. Al2, O3. This is the, what is this? Okay, okay. This is the molecular formula of aluminium oxide. Okay. Now one more I will guide you. Like silver hydroxide. Please, no talking, no talking. When we are discussing, just focus here. What the teacher is teaching. Unnecessary side talking, you don't get any benefit. Silver hydroxide. In silver hydroxide, what is there? Silver. Silver is Ag. Silver is Ag. Au is gold. Aurum. Au is gold. Silver is Ag. Okay, argentum. And what is the molecular means radical of hydroxide? Hydroxide is OH. Hydroxide, OH. We must know this one. Silver, what is the valency? 1. Hydroxide, 1. Crease, cross, 1 1 no is right. AgO. Things are very easy. He's still feeling lazy. Ashwin. Ashwin already gone. Kartik is also going to finish. He's feeling lazy. In Boisak also you are saying Ashwin. In Ashwin also Ashwin. This is the way. So that way is called, what is it called? Crisscross method. Next heading is here. What is the next heading? Information obtained from molecular formula. One molecular formula we will write here. CO2. What is this? Carbon dioxide. Now, what is the first information given? A molecular formula represents the percentage of composition of each element present in the given compound. Percentage means carbon dioxide in this molecule 100%. If we say 100%, now carbon it is how much percent? 33%. Oxygen how much percent? 66%. Why? 1 part carbon is here, 2 part oxygen is here. But in sodium chloride and HCl, what is the percentage? Here are 2, right? 1 sodium, 1 chlorine means 50-50%. Because sodium 1 out of 2, chlorine 1 out of 2. So percentage of sodium is how much? 50%. Chlorine is. Do you know how to convert that into percentage? To change that into percentage, see here. Sodium's percentage means out of 2, sodium is 1, multiply by 100%. It comes 50%. Yes or no? Chlorine, how to find chlorine percent? Chlorine, 1 atom, out of how many? 2, multiply by 100%. Does it come like this or not? For example, if I write here H2O, if I write H2O, how to calculate the percentage? See, percentage of H. How many atoms are there? 2. Out of 3 are there. H2 means 2 plus 1, 3. Multiply by 100%. So it comes near about 33.33%. Oh, no, not 33, 66. 66.66%, because 200 divided by 3 means 66.60%, right? And what is the percentage of oxygen? How many atoms of oxygen are there? In H2O, 1. In total, how many atoms are there? 3. Multiply by 100%. 100 by 3%. much does it come? 33 points. Okay? Remember this one. One more I will guide you. Tell any one compound. Tell me. Any compound, tell me. Aluminium oxide. Aluminium oxide is very easy because Al2O3 is there. Okay, you want to. But let it contain more number of atoms.
Ammonium phosphate.
Ammonium phosphate, good. NH4 whole 2 whole 3 PO4, right? Bapre. NH4 whole 2 PO4. What are the different atoms present in it? Nitrogen, hydrogen, phosphorus, oxygen, right? Yes or no? Now pay attention here. Eh? Total atoms, how many atoms are here? Do you know how many atoms are here altogether? Who can say? Keep hand up. In ammonium phosphate, how many total atoms are there? Babu, you observe here and find out. We are turning that side and talking. Who can say? 11 are there? Okay. Sushil, yes, said 11. Okay. It's the way of trying, no? That's the thing. He said 11.
18.
Who said 18? Krizal said 18. He said 11, she said 18. Oh, girls are fond of saying more number of elements or what? Huh? Others? Others, no idea, right? So please learn. Oxygen 4. Phosphorus 1 means altogether how many are here? 5. Right? Here inside the bracket means first find out total how many are there. 4 plus 1. 5 3s are 15 plus 4 plus 1. How many are there? 2. Sorry, 20. In ammonium phosphate, there are 20 atoms. Do you agree or not?
Yes.
How to calculate? Very simple. This NH4 is inside the bracket, means count. N is 1. Pay attention here. 1 plus hydrogen 4 means how many? 5 became. 5 3s are, because it is a common, 15. Plus 1, 16. 16 plus 4, 20 atoms are there. 20 atoms. Now student, let's find out percentage of nitrogen, hydrogen, phosphorus and oxygen, okay?
25.
No, listen. How to find percentage of nitrogen? How many nitrogen atoms are here? Nitrogen 3 atoms are here. So pay attention here. N3 means 3 atoms of nitrogen are here or not? 3 out of 20 multiplied by 100%. 25 what is the percentage of nitrogen atom? 15%. Okay. Now percentage of hydrogen. 4 3s are 12 by 20 out of 20, right? 12 by 20 multiply by how much? 100%. 20 how much? 5. 12 5s are 60% hydrogen, right? Now phosphorus. Percentage of phosphorus? How much?
1.
How many atoms of phosphorus are here? 1. 1 out of 20 multiplied by 100 equals to how much percent? And oxygen? How many? 4 out of 20 multiplied by 100%. Got the idea how to find out? In this way, it shows the percentage. Eh? Point number 2. It represents one molecule of substance. If you write 1 is here, one molecule, CaCO3, one molecule. It tells about the number of atoms of each element. Like if I write here CaCO3, how many atoms of calcium are here? 1. 1 calcium. How many carbon? 1 carbon. How many oxygen? 3 oxygen. So, how many atoms are there? If I write here MgNO3 whole 2, how many magnesium atoms are here? 1. Nitrogen. Nitrogen 2. How 7 can do? Nitrogen 2. Oxygen 3 2 is 6. Oi, Kartik, what are you doing? Are you in Japa condition or what? Huh? Stand up. Point number 3. What is point number 3? It tells about the number of atoms given. It helps to know the valency of elements or ions. If I write here CaCO3, valency of calcium is 2. This is also 2. In H2O, what is the valency of hydrogen? We have to see this side. 1. Oxygen is 2. Because it is made by crisscross method or not? 2 goes at the head of it, 1 goes here. Valency of oxygen is 2. Ca. When we talk about, do you know the valency of calcium or not? We discussed already valency at 1 0 1 2 3 4 3 2 1 0 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. We have to learn those things. Valency is 2. If valency of calcium is 2, it has no any number, means its valency also should be 2. Okay? He got one beautiful girl's photo and looking, he made 27 slides. Hey, Sushil Chan. Okay, so today's presentation is over. So thank you very much, Sushil. In next period, there will be presentation from whose turn? Youth. So be ready. So individual students must be smarter, not a group now. Okay, is that clear? And after completion again, group work will be given. So that group work I will tell very soon. All right. Okay. Please start making.